Hi guys, Aussie Villain. Welcome to episode 17 of the New York Mets. And today we're playing the LA Dodgers in Game 3 of a 3-game series. That's going to be big. But since last episode, to be honest, not that much has happened. It's been sort of just that summer grind that we're going in through right now. Syndergaard is back, and the big news, DeGrom is back tomorrow. I will probably send him off to AAA to do a couple of games rehab because he has been gone for quite a few months. But in terms of how things have gone, you can see batting, it's going okay. To be honest, McNeil's done really well batting .300. Guamore actually is having quietly a very good season. But home runs and RBIs, to be honest, there's 4 guys. It's Cespedes, it's Conforto, it's Willie Ramos, and it's Big Petey Blue Alonso. Those guys are just getting runs, getting RBIs. We're nothing special. We're still sitting third in our division, but the batting stats I think are a little bit of an improvement from last season, and you can see the pitching stats are starting to come back our way a little bit. The starters ERA is not great, but it's improved. The bullpen ERA is improved. We're starting to get sort of back into sort of the top 1s and 2s of categories now, which is good. That's what we wanted. We haven't been doing that all year. Pitching, you can see Syndergaard is back. He's going to doing the business. Kaneko is still not doing it for us. 5-9 for somebody who we really wanted and expected to be at least, a sort of 50-50 win-loss ratio at least. Better than that even. Matt he's come back, he's doing quite well. ERA anyway, he's a little bit unlucky I think with the wins-losses. Lugo, we're just kind of waiting for DeGrom to come back, and we'll send him back. And you'll notice there's a name here we haven't seen before. Flexen's picked up an injury. Anthony Kay, who we called up, I think at the end of last episode, he's picked up an injury. So this guy's come in. Has he had a start? He did have one start, 5 innings, gave up, ERA's 5.4. So he's done okay. But again, Kay's back in 5 days. Kay has been quite sensational, to be honest. 3 games, 3 wins, ERA of 1.99. He's come in and given us something to think about, which is good. And Chris Flexen as well. He is just coming along nicely. His ERA is just continuing to drop, which I like. It's down to just under 4.5. So we've got 3 guys coming back off the DL injury list. It's a DL, isn't it? Disabled list. I think it's the DL anyway. So that'll be Lugo, and this guy will go. We called him up from AA. That's how desperate we will be coming. We'll send those guys back down. We'll probably send Flexen down as well, because I think right now DeGrom and Kay have probably got to get the 2 slots. And we can't really send Kaneko down. So we'll be looking at a rotation of Syndergaard, DeGrom, Kaneko, Kay, and Matt. Which isn't too bad at all. Now, first, actually, you know what you're going to ask me is what happened with the players from the draft last year. We did sign most of the big ones. I think the 2 big hopes, Drew Blakely here, a catch-up, potentially very good. I did have him up in a team high. I had him up at St. Louis Mets or St. Lucie Mets in A+, but he was declining, so I've dropped him down. I've dropped him down one, maybe he was up a little bit too high. And the other main one that we got is Daughtry here. Again, potentially a really good second baseman. So we'll hope that he comes off. But they were the 2 main ones that we signed. There's a couple of other decent prospects, but they're the 2 big ones. Now, how have we been doing, I hear you ask? Let's go and have a look. We left off in May. We left off at the Phillies. It was the Phillies, wasn't it? No, it wasn't because we lost. It was a horrible game against the Cubs. I remember now. It was this one, wasn't it? Because it was draft day. We actually came back quite well against the Cubs. We won the last 3 games of that series, including Kay winning his first start. So that was good to rebound from that horrible defeat. We split the series 1-1 with the Baltimore Orioles. We'll take that. We won 2 against the Yankees and lost the 3rd one. But it was Kay and Matt that got the wins here as well. Just trying to read my notes if you see me looking down. Then we played the Braves. We won 1 of them. We had a split against the Braves, a 2-game series against the Braves that we split with them, and the K went 3-0 in that game, which was great. And then he picked up his injury. I think it was in his next start, but it was sort of a no result for him. We played the Diamondbacks, and then we lost 3 or 4, but 3 losses, which was a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Those are the sorts of games that can go either way, but they just weren't quite falling for us. Then we lost the first 3 against the Rockies again in tight games, but the Rockies are one of the worst teams in baseball, so that was a really disappointing series of results. Syndergaard came back, snapped us out of that in a hurry. The bats started flying again and we won 8-1. First 2 games of the Dodgers series. Again, I call it the Syndergaard effect. He's back and we know we're not stuffing around anymore. We need to start getting results. And we've won the first 2 games of this series. So we go against them again today. We're looking for a sweep. And if we have a look at the standings here, you will see we're 8 games behind the Braves, which isn't great. We're a game out of the wild card places right now. And the Dodgers, you can see, are one of the better teams. So if we could sweep the Dodgers, I mean, already taking 2 or 3 off them, we've done quite well. But if we could sweep them, that would be something special, wouldn't it? So let's have a look at the team that we're sending out. And here it is, leading off and on a hot streak. So we put him to the top of the order. Ahmed Rosario playing shortstop. Cespedes bats 2. He's playing left field. Willie Ramos bats 3 and is catching. Conforto's been on a bit of a home run streak lately. Seems to be hitting them for fun. So he bats clean up and is in right field. Petey, my boy Blue Alonso, he plays first and bats 5. Brendan Nimmo, and now Almora has picked up an injury. We don't know how serious yet. We're awaiting the diagnosis. So Nimmo comes in for him and bats 6 to play center field. JD Davis comes in to play third. It would normally obviously be McNeil. McNeil is in need of a rest. So Davies comes in. He's a bit of a cold streak. So hopefully he'll improve for this game. Louis Guamore, I said he's quietly having a good season. I keep forgetting to bump him up the order, to be honest. But he's doing well down the bottom. And part of me doesn't want to distract him from what he's doing. But batting 8 and playing second base is Guamore. And Kaneko, it's scheduled to be his start. We did have a 15, 16 game innings that Matt had to come in and close out to get the win. Might have even been the last game against the Dodgers, actually, which is why Kaneko goes here, because he's the next freshest guy off the rank. So he's not had a good year. It's our first look at him on the channel. Let's see how he does. As I said, he has been disappointing this year. I expected a lot more from him, to be honest. So we'll see what we can do here. See if we can get off to a good start. Again, I don't understand why we don't see the first batter. I apologize. I'm very sorry, but I don't know how to fix it. All right, come on, Kaneko. His record of 5-9, ERA of 4.85. I just feel like that's poor. You should be in the 3s, surely. First pitch swing, it looks like, and it is a pop-up for the catcher, and that is the first out. All right, good start there, Kaneki. Let's see what he can do against the second batter here. It's Justin Turner. That's the bearded guy, isn't it? We struck him out. This is a promising start. Cody Bellinger, I remember him from the World Series last year. Can we get a good start to the game? Kaneko, is this going to be one of his days? He does seem to... I think he has a little bit of bad luck. We're up against Dennis Santana. No, that's not the guy that used to pitch for the Mets. It might be his son, but certainly not not him. Rosario looks to put down a little bunt. Dyson early. Can he beat the throw? I think he got thrown down. He did get thrown down. All right. Cespedes at the plate. Cespedes did go through a bit of a frosty streak. He has come back okay, though, but you wouldn't know it from that. That is a strikeout, but it was a full count. So we're making this pitcher work. His ERA is 3.69, so he's decent, isn't he? That's a hit, but straight to shortstop, and that will retire us, I would imagine. Yes, it does. Willie Ramos couldn't quite get it done there. But you know what? That wasn't a bad first inning, was it? All right, Kaneko, come on, Sonny. It's a hit. It should be caught out there. It's going to be in left field. Cespedes, it's an easy catch. Excellent stuff, excellent stuff. Retired the first 4. Come on, Kaneko. Let's see what he's got here. It should be easy for Guamore, and it is. That's another out. Another out. That's good. 5 down in a row. And Kaneko now going for 6. Can he get this done? Oh, it's been crushed. That's going to be a base hit. Hopefully he'll stay at first. He does. So limited damage from what was quite a nice hit. But let's hope it doesn't fall to pieces now. Kaneko, he's going to fall to pieces, isn't he? He's a 36-year-old Japanese international. I'd expect a little bit more. Come on, dude. That should be the 3rd out of the innings, and it is. The easy out at second. Rosario retires, and heart rates were increased. But no damage done. All right, Conforto. Let's see what he can do here. He has, as I said, been clearing the fence regularly. That is going to be an easy out at first, however. Into the shift, I think they call that, don't they? All right, it's my boy Blue. Now, we know he doesn't like batting without runners on, so he'll probably strike out. Oh, I tell you what, he's hit that. Oh, it's a decent catch out there by Bellinger to retire him. That was promising, though. That was a good piece of the ball. All right, Brandon Nimmo. We haven't seen much of him this year. He's very much been a backup to Almora. well, pretty much to everybody. He's sort of first reserve for every outfield position. But he draws the walk there, runner on for a strikeout for, is that Guamore, I think would have been at the plate. Unlucky, perhaps. All right, no, it was Davis, of course. He struck out. He's in his cold streak, isn't he? All right, their pitcher starts us off. This would be a good way to start the innings, wouldn't it? He's got the hit. It's easy enough for J.D. Davies at third, and that is the first out of the innings. Excellent, excellent stuff. All right, Kaneko. That is another easy out for Rosario at shortstop, and that is going to help us on our way here. 2 outs, and that brings Justin Turner to the plate. He's batting, I thought he said he's batting .392, but he's batting .318, which still isn't bad, is it? Come on. Oh, it's another hit. Another hit down, and that's going to be a double, surely. That's 2 in a row that they've pulled down the third base line there, so I wonder if there's an issue there with Kaneko that he's, that's a weakness of his. All right, Cody Bellinger at the plate. Let's get him down here, son. Oh, it's been hit. Is it going to be caught? Nimmo's coming around. So is Conforto. One of them should take it, and they do. Nimmo makes the catch in center field. A little bit of damage done again, but we've got away with it once more. All right, come on, Guamore. Let's see what he can do. Pitcher's up next, of course, so what's he done there? It's a walk. Excellent start. All right, now that actually gives Kaneko a chance to drop a bunt down, doesn't it, and advance the runner. Can he do just that? He's done a decent-looking bunt down the first base line. Excellent stuff, Kaneko. Runner moves into scoring position, and we have now some chances for RBIs. All right, Ahmed Rosario. He has been on a hot streak, as I said. Can he? No, he struck out. Oh, 2 down. Is Rosario back to his usual self? All right, Cespedes. Chance for an RBI here now, mate. It's a really, really close race for most RBIs this year, but that's not going to get the job done. We've stranded a runner. Unfortunate there. All right, Kaneko goes back to work against Jock Pedersen. I did want to ask you guys advice too. Is that going to get through? It is going to get through. A lead-off single. That's not what we needed. With developing players, so we saw like Drew Blakely, how I had him up in A+, and he had the red, which I assume means his attributes. We pick him off. We did pick him off. Have some of that. Kaneko with an excellent move. He's got moves on the mound as well. We saw Seth Lugo with some moves last episode. Kaneko's got some moves as well, and that is the second out of the innings. And suddenly it's looking a lot better here, isn't it? Basically, my question is, can you promote players too quickly? And that's why attributes were maybe declining there. A strikeout as well. I tell you what, this is what I was expecting when we signed Kaneko. This is what I wanted from him. All right, big Willie Ramos at the plate. What can he do? Come on. He's hit that. The outfielder's retreating. It's going to drop in. It should be at least a double. Big Willie Ramos with a lead-off double. All right, now this is a chance. This is a chance. It's going to be Conforto followed by Petey Blue Alonso. Surely one of them can drive this run in. Conforto. It's ball 4. It's ball 4. Now, as long as Blue doesn't get into a double play here, it will be looking good. All right, come on. You're my boy, Blue. This is your big opportunity. And he struck out. And that brings the double play now into sort of fatal consequences, doesn't it? It's Brandon Nimmo. He hasn't played much this year. He's not first choice. Can he make himself first choice? That's a stunning hit by Brandon Nimmo. It's gotten in. Are we going to score? We're going home. Dive, son. Hey, 1-0 to the Mets. Big Willie Ramos brings it home. It's Nimmo with the RBI. And that is what we like to see. All right, 1 out. Still runners on first and second. It's J.D. Davis at the plate. He's in a cold streak, but what a way to snap out of it this would be. He's hit that. Is it going to get down? No. Just for a second then, I was hoping. But no such luck. It's 2 away. Brings Guamore to the plate. Can he drive in a run here? He's hit that. Is it going to get through? No, it's not. And that is the easy out at second to end the innings for us. But a run on the board. So that's not a bad thing, is it? That is not a bad thing. All right. Come on, Kaneko. Who are we up against here? Max Musi. His batting average wasn't the best. I think it was a 158. Did I read that right? He's hit that. Oh, we're retreating. Are we going to make the catch? It's off the top of the wall. I tell you what, never mind the catch. We're lucky that stayed in. A lead-off double now. And we got a lead-off double. That didn't end well for the Dodgers. Are we going to find ourselves in a similar problem here? All right, it's Taylor. Now, Taylor's on a frosty streak. He's hit that. That's going to get down, is it? Oh, it is going to get down. And they've tied it up almost instantly. Oh, that's really annoying, Kaneko. Come on, man. All right, let's go to work again. That's a bunt. Can we get the guy at second? Oh, it's a bitch hit. Oh, no, we did get him. It just didn't animate the throw to first. Never mind. We got the out. All right, so that's one away. A runner in scoring position. We really need this guy at the plate, don't we? He's hit that. Can we make the catch out there? I think Conforto's going to... Oh, it's dropped in. Can we get the... This isn't good. This isn't good. All right. Justin Turner at the plate. We need a double play. We need a double play ball, Kaneko. That's what we want. Can he deliver? It's... What's happened there? He's fouled it off. It's beginning to rain. Are we going to have a rain delay? We haven't had a rain delay yet. Is it going to happen today? Double play ball. Oh, he's bashed him in the back of the face. It's a slippery ball, no doubt. All right. We have loaded bases, one out. This is not looking good now, is it? Come on, Kaneko. Use your experience, mate. Get in. That's a massive, massive strikeout. All right. Can we get out of this? Can we get out of this? It's Jock Pearson at the plate. Come on. Oh, it's a full count. 2 out. Loaded bases. And he's walked a run. He's walked a freaking run. As quick as we get the lead, we've gone and thrown it away. All right, Zamora comes in to pitch. Come on. Come on, Denny Z. That's big. That's absolutely massive. That could have been so much worse. But Kaneko, yet again... I mean, I feel like he's let us down, to be honest. I feel like he's let us down again. I mean, 2 runs through 5 innings isn't the worst, but, you know, there's nothing to say that they wouldn't have ended up with 5 or 6 there if we kept him on. Zamora's really dug him out of a hole there. Now, Zamora's just going to face... Oh, no. So we've taken out Gamore and Robinson Cano's going to come in. All right, I see what we're doing there. All right, Rosario. He's hit that, but it's straight down center field's throat, unfortunately. And that is 2 away. And it is up to Cespedes now. What can he do for us? Is there anything? Some sort of magic? That's straight into the shift and easy catch for shortstop out there. Quick innings for the Dodgers. That's not what we wanted to see, is it? All right. Zamora continues. Now, we haven't seen Zamora pitch. He was one of the guys we called in for this season. ERA of 2.92. He's been doing okay. He has been doing okay. Lefty, of course, as you can see. That's a decently hit ball, but easy enough for... Rosario at shortstop, 1 away. We'll probably just look to get this innings out of him, I would imagine. If we can do that, that would be a sensational thing. Another strikeout for Zamora. This is great, great stuff. Can he end the innings here now for us? Against Chris Taylor. He hit the RBI last time out, didn't he? Last time through. And he struck him out again. Denny Z with a massive, massive innings. Excellent stuff. Just keeping us in it, which is good. All right, Willie Rebels, they have changed their pitcher now as well. This guy, ERA of 3.26. Looks like he has pretty good stuff. It should be above my head. You can see it. Movement. His control's not great. So there may be walks around. Come on, Willie. Come on, son. He's hit that. Is it going to get through? It is going to get through. Big Willie Ramos yet again with a leadoff. It's not going to be a double this time. Just a single. But we'll take that, won't we? All right. It is Michael Conforto. Come on, man. You need to do something here. He's hit that. Oh, he's crushed that. Get out. Get out. Get out. Yeah! That is absolutely huge. And Conforto gives us the lead back. I did say he'd been hitting his home runs lately. He'd been hitting home runs for fun. And that was absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. I think that's 14 for the year now for him as well. A 2-run absolute rocket over right center field. And now can Petey Alonso just double up the pain here. Go on, Petey. Oh, he smashed that. It's not going to get out, though, is it? It's going to be caught. Oh, it's a stunning catch. Oh, it's an absolutely stunning catch. He's hurt himself. But that's what you get for catching out my boy Blue out there. That was a really good catch. I kind of wish you could sort of see instant replays from different angles of that one. That was a really good catch. But anyway, let's not dwell. Oh, it's an error. It has to be an error, surely. It's gone straight through his legs. Second base is a tunnel ball. And Nimmo, yet again, is on base. He's done okay today, hasn't he? J.D. Davis, 1 away. Double plays, of course, in play. But he's done us a favour. He didn't hit into the double play. He decided the honourable thing to do was strike out. So thank you. Onzuna, he did have a spell in the team again. Oh, he struck out. He's just a better pinch hitter, I think. When he pinch hits, he seems to bat like 400 or 500. When he's in the team, he's not that good. All right, Burrell comes in. What can he do here for us? His ERA's just over 3. He's been doing okay. What a pitch that is. We've moved him up. Familia had a bit of an injury. So he was out for about 2 weeks. So I put him on the DL, or the IL. I think it's the DL. Oh, it's a hit. That's gotten into right field. And we've moved Burrell into the setup guy. Because remember earlier on this season, he was complaining about not wanting to be just sort of a regular person. He wanted to have a special role. So we've given him his special role. Let's see if he can... I mean, he's not really filling me with confidence. He deserves to be in this position, to be honest. 2 out, runner at the corners. We need this double play. We've got a big shift on here. You need this out. You either need to strike him out, or you need a double play ball. He struck him out. That's huge. All right. Oh, we've taken out Burrell. It's Avlian now. Now, his ERA is 3.5. He needs to do us we're going through the bullpen here. It's a little early for this, in my opinion. But what do I know? There it is. That's an easy out. He's dropped it. And they've scored a run on an error. It's a slippery ball. But that's... You can't be doing that. All right, 2 out. Runners on first and second. Hopefully it's not going to cost us any more than a run. That should... Oh, it's going to get through. And we find ourselves behind because of an Ahmed Rosario error. That's cost us 2 runs now. Oh, come on, boys. All right, you just have to strike him out. There it is. That's okay. We're only a run down. It's time to stretch. Rosario, maybe just stretch out your fingers, make sure that everything's in order there. All right, Robertson Cano at the plate. He's been on a frosty streak since April, I think. He's hit that though. It is high, but is it going to get out? Is it going to get out of here? Robinson Cano! I always did like him. What a star! And that has tied the game. As quick as we gave away the lead, we've gone and tied it back up. Robertson Cano with a big hit for the Mets. That's huge. All right, a solo home run. That's how you start things off. Ahmed Rosario. Now, you owe us for your error, mate. You've cost us 2 runs. Just go and sit quietly in the corner, Rosario. We'll call you when we need you. All right, Cespedes. What can he do? Oh, look at this. The fans are up for it now. Cespedes has got a bit of hit that. Is it going to get over? It is gotten over. All right, come on. Is it going to be a triple? I think he'll hold at second. He does. That's okay. A 1-out single for Cespedes. Conforto at the plate. We saw what he did last time. Can he make another deposit into the fans? It takes the double play out of order as well, which means Blue should get a chance at this as well. So we've got our biggest bats coming up with a chance to take the lead back. That's a decent... No, not quite. Not quite through. So... Couldn't get done by Conforto. Oh no, that wasn't Conforto. Who was that? Oh, that was Big Willie Ramos. Now Conforto comes up. You can see he's in a hot streak. Can he put another one over the fence? He's hit that well. Is it gonna get caught? Well, we tied it up. We didn't stay behind for long. That's good. We couldn't quite get over the line as far as taking the lead, though. Now, Max Muncy, he absolutely crushed one earlier on, didn't he? I don't think it was... Was it a home run? I remember he crushed one. I think it hit the top of the fence. And that's a ball. It's a walk to start us off. That's not what we needed. I'm a little bit concerned that we've gone through a lot of our bullpen. We're tied in the 8th, and this, we don't have a lot of room left to maneuver here. That's been popped up. I think we're going to get to that. Nimmo should have that, and he does. Good catch out there. Excellent stuff. All right, Villanez comes in, 3.38. Now, he is the guy, I think, that threw it all away for us last episode, didn't he? Hopefully, we won't do the same thing here. This is one of these tight games that we really need to start winning if we're going to challenge the playoffs this year. That's down the first base line. My boy Blue couldn't get to that. He's going for third, and that's 1 out, runners at the corners. Villanez, need to have a talk, mate. You need to get us out of this. Double play is in play. He's walked another one. Are we going to walk away the lead again? Well, actually, we'd be walking behind, wouldn't we? Wouldn't even be the lead. Turner at the plate. This needs to be an out. It needs to be an out. He's hit that. It's going to be a run because they're only one out. And we find ourselves behind yet again. Oh, villainous. Alright, let's get out of this innings and recuperate ourselves. Alright, good stuff, villainous. He's got us out of it. I mean, he got us into it, but then he got us out of it, so I guess he gets a little bit of bonus points for that. They bring in a 4.5 ERA, I'm assuming closer. His attributes there aren't the best. Petey Alonso, just a nice lead-off home run. You saw what Robertson Cano did last innings, mate. Let's do the same thing, please. He's hit that, not quite as well. That's going to be an easy catch for centre field out there. He's in his deck chair and just sticks out his hand and the ball falls into it. Alright, Brendan Nimmo. He's been quite good for us today. 2 for 2 with an RBI as well. Can he get himself on base yet again? He's hit that. I don't think so, no. A cat hair up my nose or something. That's 2 away now, and it's not looking great. They bring on another pitcher. It's JD Davis. He's looked like a bit of a muppet all day today, to be honest. Can he break free of the strings and get a hit? The Muppets have hands up the arse, don't they? Not a string. But anyway, he's still well and truly controlled by his puppeteer. Justin Wilson comes on. He has been, to say hot and cold is giving him a compliment. He needs a sweater. He's been very, very cold. That's a good start though, mate. That's a good start. A 3-strike strikeout like that. Let's have more of that, please. It is the 9th, of course. We need... Oh, this is good. This is good. Take the sweater off. He's heating up. Come on, can we strike out the side in the 9th and give us a chance in the 10th? It's the wrong part of our lineup, but that is easy for Conforto, for Cano at second base. Wilson's finally done a good job. No, I shouldn't say finally, that's harsh. That does okay. All right, McNeil has come in. He was needed of a rest, as you can see, but he's come in here for the pitching slot. Can he start us off? He's been our best batter, average-wise, all season. He's just looked like knuckled one off the end of the bat, doesn't it? Off the handle, maybe. And that is the first out. We have 2 outs left to get this done. They bring on, I'm assuming, their close-up, Robertson Cano. We saw him launch one before. Can he launch one again and bring us back level? Come on, Robbie. Oh, he struck out. We're down to our final out. I tell you what. They don't like playing on the channel, do they? We've got the wrong man at the plate. We've got Ahmed Rosario. All right, mate. Remember those error you did that cost us 2 runs? No, he forgot. He forgets. That is the ball game. An error has cost us a win. So there we go. We slip 2 games back out of the wild card now. 9 games back off the Braves. That was a heartbreaking loss, though, wasn't it? That was one of those games that you really feel like we probably should have done a little bit better. Now, I wanted to show you the All-Star voting. I don't know if I can... That's going to be my vote if I do it there, isn't it? Here it is. All right, the All-Star voting update. Big Willie Ramos, he is 3rd for catchers. We very, very limited in terms of voting. The only other people that we have Noah Syndergaard as a starter, you would imagine. That kind of goes without saying, but he has been injured for a little while. And Edwin Diaz as well is top of the relievers yet again. But otherwise, Zach Wheeler's, he's there. He should be ours, but, he's greedy. So, yeah, there we go. But that is it for today. As I said, the standings are not looking the best for us, but look on the bright side. Syndergaard's back. DeGrom's back tomorrow. Next time I see you, we should be in full swing with our pitching staff and ready to rock and roll for the second half of the year. We will come back, I think, for the last game of this Washington Nationals series, the last game before the All-Star game, and then we can sort of check out how the All-Star game goes as well. So if you have enjoyed that today, though, guys, please do hit thumbs up. Make sure that if you're new, welcome, first of all. Make sure you are subscribing and ring the bell if you know to upload new episodes. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, that's when we play baseball. So until next time, guys, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.